Megapixels. People brag about how many megapixels their new camera has. 600 megapixels. How many does your little camera have? What are megapixels anyway? Have you ever zoomed in on an image and seen this? These little squares are the pixels. They record light on your camera's digital sensor. And a megapixel is simply 1 million pixels. And all of them together, all millions of them, make up your image. In general, the more pixels, the better the resolution of your picture. So is more always better? It depends. If you're posting a picture of your lunch on Instagram, you don't need a high megapixel count. The resolution will be fine for the internet, and you want to keep the digital file small. You want the file small. Even if you plan on printing your images, you still don't need a lot of megapixels. For example, a quality 4x6-inch print requires only 2 megapixels. A sharp 8x10-inch print requires about 7 megapixels. Now, the larger the print, the more megapixels you need. However, a camera with about 12 to 20 megapixel sensor is fine for most people. So what's the point of getting a 60 megapixel sensor? Well, if you want to print an image the size of a billboard, you would need that camera. You're probably not going to do that. But here's a more common reason. When you want to crop in on a small section of an image and enlarge it, in order for it to come out sharp, you need a camera with more megapixels. Here's an example. Here's the original picture. Such a good boy. Now here it is cropped in. Low resolution. Now here it is at a high megapixel count cropped in. You may be thinking, hey, my cell phone has a 20 megapixel sensor, so... Let me show you something. Here's the size of a 20 megapixel sensor on a cell phone. Now here's a 20 megapixel sensor on a full frame Canon. It could be a Sony, a Nikon, they're all the same size. How can that be? How can they both have 20 megapixels? Pixel size. The pixels on a full frame camera's sensor are 36 times bigger than a cell phone's pixels, and that makes a huge difference in quality when you enlarge images. In some instances, size does matter. For more information on the amount of megapixels you need in a camera, come into Horn Photo and ask our experts. Got the picture?